3 a.m. feels much more like the middle of the night than midnight.
You'll never see your own ears. You may see a picture or a reflection of them, but you'll never see your actual ears.
6 minutes doesn't feel like 10% of an hour.
Perhaps we prefer soft yellow lit lamps over ceiling lights because they more closely resemble the campfires our ancestors found comfort in.
On a scale from 0 to infinity, any rating that is not infinity is infinitely bad.
Popcorn is distinctly recognizable by all 5 senses.
Pringles have less air in their containers than all other chips.
TikTok duets with people reacting and just laughing is the culture's modern way of shifting back towards laugh tracks when consuming media.
Pineapple is the most divisive pizza topping while people out here are throwing fungus on their pies.
Traditions are peer pressure from people that have passed away.
Parents used to tell kids not to believe in anything the TV said, and nowadays, parents believe in everything social media says.
Being poor is expensive.
Influencers are overrated salesmen.
The House of Straw Little Pig has the cheapest insurance because while the damage risk is high, the replacement cost is lowest.
The brain is an organ that can complain about itself.
People who don't have an internal monologue don't have to subtly worry about mind readers when thinking about weird stuff in public.
4 a.m. can be considered very late or very early.
As you get older, you realize how much songs from your childhood and youth are actually covers of older songs.
It's pretty wild that taco trucks have 1,000 reviews and dentists have none.
Now for a quick break. Stay tuned for more shower thoughts. The poorer you are, the closer in proximity you have to live with other people.
It's strange how in many video games, the player takes damage on contact with enemies, but the enemies don't take damage when touching the player.
Pretending to be happy doubles the misery.
Saying you are more intelligent than 95% of the world's population sounds far superior than saying you are among the 400,000,000 smartest people in the world.
The universe is conscious through us humans.
You only ever see your past self.
Knowing too much information can get you killed. Knowing too little can get you killed. So everyone tries to learn just enough so don't end up on a missing person poster.
Lottery is a reshuttling of wealth amongst the poor with the profit going to the rich. I'm Bob Jeffy.
And I'm Lorelei Stewart. Thanks for listening, and we'll be back tomorrow with more shower thoughts. Bye for now.
If you like this podcast, check out our other podcast, Daily Dad Jokes. It'll make you laugh and groan. Just search for Daily Dad Jokes in your podcast app or check the show notes page for links. This podcast was produced by Klassic Studios. Please see the show notes page for source credits.